What is up, guys? Cap over here, and I'm just gonna be playing another episode of Megadimension Neptunia VII. There we go, I can speak. Last time I know, we just gotta do an intro first, Neptune, just settle there. We're just gonna be continuing with our little story over here. We beat the big bad boss over here with the unicorn looking fella, and yeah, now we're just gonna go over here.
Let's try going here.
Ah, yeah, see, there we go. And yeah, if you hear any fans, I apologize, just because it's so hot in here and I have like my 2 fans on. So yeah, anywho, let's dive into this and see what they're talking about. Cheers is what I wish to say, but why is it roasted fish? I got all fished up. So much for reserve supplies. What fish is the most? Yeah, that's interesting actually, because like that reminds me of like the Social Network when that guy is feeding him the chicken. It's basically cannibalism. So that'd be fish for it. Perhaps I'll partake. I'm sorry too. I mean, we want to celebrate your return, but we didn't really know how. I think to elaborate. Sweets are all you need to make. It's nothing. Seriously, the gestures won't enough. Thank you. By the way, what do you two usually eat? Other than canned food. Canned food's the best. Actually, fun fact, it's actually the best. If you get like some canned food with like tomato soup, mushroom soup, you can make like that can be like a basic base for like soups, sauces. If you want to add your if you want to get some meat with a bit of flavor, or you can make like a little stew. Stew is pretty good with that. Or like spaghetti too. What else? Mushroom soup's pretty good because you can add like broccoli, cheese, like vegetables, and sort of make a little thing right there. Things you learn from like not having a big budget to eat with. So soup is like my #1 thing to go to. I mean, you can like mix it with pastas too, which is obvious, or like mushrooms. Ah, so good. Huh? Kinda cute. Duh. I see some people think you're cool if you eat frog. Maybe I'll try it out. Wait. Ah, Neptune. Neptune always drinking now. Couldn't help it. Would you like to take some? What is it? Is it delicious food? Ew, those are shiitake mushrooms. They're delicious if you roast them. Oh, what? A very ridiculous. Wow. No freaking way. I don't care what anyone says. I'm never eating those things. Disdain for shiitake mushrooms. You don't eat shiitake, Uzume? I can't stand the taste or the texture. Speaking of mushrooms. How... That's an odd coincidence. A coinkydink even. A coinkydink mushroom. Soup stock? I'm not eating it. Some filler. Get to see what's going down. Oh. Come to this city. Oh boy, I feel like this is going to be a lot of text this episode, so yeah, that's why we're in a bit of a bind. To make some sense in your unique predicament. So you come here from another continent, or perhaps have bird your way out of an underground nation. Oh, or you're delusional. Either or, could be. I could construct several theories, but I believe that most probably come from both different dimensions. Ooh. Oh man, I had some iron screen right now at the local store over here. They're having iron screen for like $1. Huh. Best investment of my life. And it's not like cheap iron screen too. Well, it's probably cheap, but or it's not like tasteless iron screen. You can get like Greek yogurt, iron screen, chocolate, salted caramel, or like vanilla. Or you can get like the caramel Rolo or Smarties. But if they had some Oreo, oh gosh, that'd be so good. So good. But you know what, where we are, then what we gotta do is find a path from here to home. Home. How do we figure out what a path even looks like? Are monsters really the only ones here? Maybe there's some other people that have just gone hiding somewhere very far away. Now I think about it, did none of the CPUs from the other nations survive? Where are they? Where? Yeah, that's a good question. But as far as I know, the only CPU that exists is Uzume. Uzume. Indeed. As human. Huh. Interesting. Uzume City. It's a little broken. I guess this is sort of just like a little ramble on, but like, I know it's gonna be a lot of text, but I guess I can sort of talk a bit about different things, or what really has gone throughout my day, I guess. I guess so, if you guys are reading and what's going down. But I'm trying to like keep up with the story too. Uzume has rather been quiet for some time. She's sleeping. That's probably why she's super quiet. Ooh. So speaking of large meals and falling asleep, that happened to me a couple days ago. I was like, so in our family we don't eat, like, I visited my parents on the weekend, so in our family we don't have like early breakfasts like at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Usually we have them at like 9, 8, and my parents would always joke like, oh, I see that you're having breakfast at like 12 or 1. And we're like, yeah, that's what we do, right? And so we ended up having dinner at 9 o'clock, and this wasn't like, you know, just a bit of food. It was like it was like steak, sausage, beans, rice, and some vegetables on the side, and you sprinkle a bit. And I had like some horchata, and if you don't know what that is, it's a Salvadoran drink where it sort of tastes like, I can't really describe it, but if you ever get a chance, I recommend that you guys should try it out. It's really good, it's really refreshing. But like after that whole meal, I just finished my meal and I laid down in bed and I was like, man, I am tired. I am so tired. And like next thing you know, I was like falling asleep. So I woke up, well, I got up, brushed my teeth because I knew I was going to fall asleep, went back to bed, kept the lights on, and I totally passed out. Like, oh, it was so bad. Let's see. We can speak of what's our next step will be in the morning, I'm sure. Both tired, so please get some rest. Yes, you're right. I'm really exhausted from fighting today. Good night, Umio. Thanks for speaking with us. You, man. You're a doll. See you in the morning. Yes, good night. Pleasant dreams to you both. Nice. Alright. Halftime. Some good halftime. Suddenly starting again is Nap Station. Woo! With me, Rose then. Tanabushi, an awesome broadcast just for you. That must be because I'm so cool. Let's... After saving Nep, or not Nepsy, after saving Umio, what waits Nepsy and Kill was it? Greed and violence settled in. 100 years of wow. That's crazy. Swirl will have you into hell. Ah, nice and nice and little preview over there. Oof. Pudding. Goodness, what should I do? There isn't any pudding around. But pudding. Ah, there we go. I am getting into Neptune's head. Nepsy is as lively as usual, I see. Pudding. Pudding! Huh. Little princess bit of a princess here, right? No pudding. She makes it sound so good. I know I want pudding. I actually have pudding in the fridge, so... Green tea pudding. Ooh. That sounds so good. Some totes. Bunch of different kinds of pudding. Have a big padupa? That doesn't sound appetizing at all. Pudding party. Doesn't it sound ultra mega fun? Ultra mega dimensional fun. What? Eggs and milks. Stare. Why are you staring in my direction? Question mark. Well, I can tell you. I can tell you, sir. Could you make fish eggs? I don't think you. No, that's weird. That's really weird. Fish pudding. That sounds horrible. Phew, I'm told. As a male. There we go. Nice and male. We're not getting any Nepsy or any Gearsy time over here. Let's go find some ingredients. Ah, nice. Oh. Is it just more dialogue? Alright. Is Neptune back? Do. I found some eggs. Where'd you find eggs? And milk and sugar too. Where'd they find that? Oh, that's convenient. Nice. Hipsters of Mega Zero, I guess. Well, as long as we have food we can eat, I think that's a fine point. I can't believe they found sugar, eggs, and milk. Some milk. Well, they say hunger is the best ingredient. Man, no, I don't want to talk to you. I just... Pudding's finished? I wish pudding could be done that quick. Like, you just sort of scroll through text and then go out of it and then come back into it. Whoa, why are there baby buns? Thank you for the hard work. What did you guys do? What? Some tea and pudding. A tea party. Man, this sounds pretty good actually. What sort of tea? Well, what kind of nice Nepgear? This is why you're. I don't know. I'm a bit of a hops when it comes to tea. I can get you some. You really are a gentleman. So much. I don't mind. My motivation gauge is at max. I wish I could just. I wish I could see my motivation gauge and somehow like just eat pudding and it goes up and I'll be like, I'm motivated to do things now. I should go do groceries, and then it would just go down. Or like, man, I should get a haircut. Still go down. But I feel like I should have like, if I were to have a gauge for real life, it would be like, it would have to be a motivation gauge and a procrastination gauge. Like when I'm most likely gonna procrastinate. But I can then like whenever I do something, or like whenever I max it out, then I won't procrastinate anymore and actually do it. Ah, that would be nice. So question of the day for you guys, I guess. If you had a gauge, what would it be in real life? Other than, Sims where you're like hunger, tired, and you got a pee gauge. Mine definitely it would be nice to have like a motivation gauge to see like motivation and stuff. Or like just max it out and then you'd be like, alright, now it's time to do life things. Especially a player that uses a huge amount of shower crystals. Holy moly, that's a pretty crazy plan. I felt like I missed something here. Okay, I'm probably gonna rewatch this. Alright, finally. So much text. Alright, we'll just skip you. So, first we're gonna check. You got some pudding. You ready? Got some pudding. Let's see. Try and buy. Alright. You girls need some new weapons. We're gonna get you some new weapons. Bamboo slicer. I just want one, not two. Do I already have one? Oh, I already have one of these. Nice. Nice and ready. I don't know if this is good or not. I don't know if I want Vit or Men. Tough decisions over here. Let's see, can we make anything? How do I make it? Oh, apparently I don't have enough.
I'll work hard to become a fully fledged CPU.
Nice. Equipment.
You have nice taste.
Thank you.
Ta-da!
Oh, you already have something good.
Can't we just hang out here?
Alright. Nice and ready. Nice and ready.
Getting fired up.
I'm getting lit up. Ooh, so much range.
It's my turn.
I'm so close. Amen.
Alright, defeated. How's that? Was it cool?
Super cool.
If it's a fight, then go ahead
let's
and
see.
rely on me.
Party formation. I sort of want to just... No. Maybe something like that. That would look good. Yeah, let's go with this.
I choose you.
I'm still not really sure about formations and stuff. Oh no. Oh, I guess you can sort of see like what's the 411. Let's see. So there's even shared crystals. Wow, I can't believe such a beautiful place still exists in the world. Neither can I. And for those of you joining, thank you so much. That's pretty cool. Just question marks. This is crazy. Huh. However, according to the ancient text, it is said that the source of CPU's power is in action, the faith of people. Huh. That makes sense. Well, that makes my job of explaining it much easier. Whoop, I don't... There's literally nothing? That's crazy. Yeah. I know the world is quaint in comparison. Let us... So although it may use the CPU, this nation is still slowly approaching. Man, this is exploring some shady topics, some scary topics, some interesting topics. Will this forest wither and die? That's fair. Lighten up the... Don't you get it? Everyone needs it. We could just throw a huge party, invite the baby bugs. Have yourselves a good old bash. That's what we're talking about. Like pudding and fishes and put together, which is odd. Such a gentleman. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of just text and stuff. I'm going to be right back in a bit. I'm just going to grab some water because I'm thirsty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and this is Cap, signing off.